Oh, hello my friends, welcome to I Really Love Crocheting and Knitting. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet the timeless Granny class stitch. It's quite easy to follow, and we just need to, you can use two different colors or the same color. I'm going to use two different colors. So I'm using medium size yarn and 4.5mm crochet size hook to match the size of my yarn. So once we have made that slip knot, we are going to cast on chains that are a multiple of 3 plus 1. For example, 3 times 3 is 9 plus 1, 10. So I'm going to pause the video and work up the number of the chains that I require for my project. So with me here, I have 19 chains. And for the first row, we are going to count up to 4 chains. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So on the fourth chain from the hook, we are going to make 3 double crochets in there. So the first chains we have skipped here, they act as 1 double crochet. So we are going to add 2 more double crochets in that chain. Sorry, so now we have 1, 2, 3, and then the repeat pattern for this row is we are going to skip 2 chains, and then we are going to make 3 double crochets in 1 stitch. So you're going to skip 1 and 2, and then in the third chain we are going to make 3 double crochets all in the same stitch. So this is what we are going to be doing for this first row. After we have completed the 3 double crochets, we are going to skip 2 chains again and then make 3 double crochets in there. And then, continue with the pattern. Skip 2 chains, make 3 double crochets, all in 1 stitch. This pattern is very pretty. It can make a very good blanket. It can also make a good table runner, a seat cover. It really works well. It's very beautiful, especially if you use different colors. It is very, very nice. So when you get to the end, we are going to make just 2 double crochets at the extreme end there. And then we are going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and continue with the pattern. So what you need to remember is that now we have made 3 chains here. We are going to work into the next stitch here, into the next space here. We are going to make our 3 double crochet cluster in there. And also one thing to note about this pattern is that it is a yarn eater. It really consumes a lot of yarn because we are doing quite a number of double crochets. Okay, and then we are going to repeat the same. Continue working into the spaces. So I've come to the end of the second row, and at the extreme end here, I'm only going to do 1 double crochet. And just before I complete it, I'm going to add color B. So I like to change colors every 2 rows, especially with this pattern. So let me just repeat for row 1, when you have only 3 stitches left, make only 2 double crochets at the end for the first row instead of 3. Now we are going to chain 3. This chain 3 acts as a double crochet, and what you need to remember is that at the beginning we made 1 double crochet and then we started with the cluster stitch with the 3 double crochets. So we are going to alternate. Once we have chained 3, we are going to make 1 double crochet into this space here, into the first space after the chain 3, and then now we are going to start working into this space here. We are going to make our 3 double crochet cluster in the next space all the way until we have come to the end of the row. Remember, at the end of the row, at the extreme end of the row, we are only going to do 1 double crochet here. So I'm going to pause the video and work 3 double crochets, 3 double crochets, 3 double crochets until I get to the end. So I have come to the end of the row here, and I am going to make 1 double crochet along this stitch here at the end. So I'm going to insert my crochet like so, capturing both sides, both the front and the back loop, and then I'm going to make my double crochet there, chain 3, and then turn my work. So remember earlier on at the other side we had to do a double crochet here. So now we are not going to do a double crochet here, we are going to go direct into this space here, and we are going to start off with a cluster. So that's what you need to remember. You alternate. At the beginning you alternate. There is where we are doing we are adding 1 double crochet after the chain 3, and there's for the next row we don't add a double crochet after the chain 3. And this is very easy. Basically just alternate the rows as I have explained, and you will have the pattern as it should be. It's a very beautiful pattern. I like it. It's so much fun and it is very beautiful. And at the end, at the extreme end here, I get to do my 1 double crochet. So continue with the pattern for as long as you'd like, and have a look at this. I use different colors, 3 different colors, and it is so amazing. This is the back part of the pattern, and this is the front part of the pattern. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for viewing my work and sharing and supporting my work. Happy crocheting!